Hello all. So let's try to discuss about a few of the market multiples and the market multiples of the sectors and the market multiples of the Nifty in totality, right? So all this data is as of May 2024. I'm still compiling the data as of June 2024, right? Because it's still 30th of June, right? So that is the reason I'm just coming up with this data for May 2024, because I just wanted to discuss these numbers, these multiples with the wider audience. So I've just prepared a list, and for anyone who is interested to get this list, feel free to ping me. I'll be sharing those multiples, the list of those multiples and the sectors along with that, right? So first of all, if we talk about the Nifty 50, right, the Nifty 50, which comprises of the top 50 market capitalized companies. So if I just talk about the forward trailing multiple or the forward price to earning ratio, a 12-month forward price to earning ratio. So as of May 2024, all these numbers are being stated, right, like which have been calculated. So here, if I just tell you, the Nifty is being currently trading, right, at 19.2 forward price to earning multiple, 19.2x, which is at a 5% discount of a 10-year average multiple of 20.3x. But if I talk about the 12-month trailing price to earning multiple, the current trailing price to earning multiple, the Nifty is being trading at 21.9x, still at a 2% discount of a 10-year long-term average of 22.4x, right? But in this June month, right, this multiple will differ and it would be at a premium of the 10-year price to earning multiple of Nifty, right? So all these things we need to understand from a shorter to a long-term perspective. So this was particularly about the Nifty 50. The second thing, if I talk about the ROE, again, the Nifty's 12-month forward ROE, Nifty's 12-month forward ROE is trading at a 16.3%, and the long-term 10-year past average has been 10%. Again, that's a good number. Secondly, if I just talk about the market capitalization to GDP ratio, also called the Warren Buffett's ratio, which tells you about the overvaluations or the undervaluation of a particular market per se. So currently, the value which has been there is how much? The value has been around 132% currently, and your past year average, the long-term past year 10 years average, has been just 85%. So currently we're trading at 135% as a market cap to GDP ratio, right? And the average of past 10 years has been 85%. I'll be sharing these numbers with you as well, right? If we just talk about on a sector parlance, so we talk about the Nifty 50 in general, and now it's time to talk about the sector valuation. So if I just begin with like one of the favorite sectors of 2023, so that's the capital goods sector, of course, giving more than 100% returns in 2023. If I talk about like individual companies or sector per se, like most of the companies gave you around like more than 100% return, right? Even the sector in general also gave you huge returns. So as of May ended month 2024, it is trading at a 46x, right? 46x price to earning multiple, a 62% premium over the previous 10-year multiple of 24.8x. So that's for the capital goods sector, right? If I just talk about the metal sector, so this metal sector being valued at the EV to EBITDA multiple, right? It's trading, I would say, near its 10-year historical average, because the 10-year historical average on an EV to EBITDA basis for the metal industry has been around 7.6, 7.8, and currently also is trading at 7.6, 7.8. So we can say that the metal sector is fairly valued and the capital goods sector might be overly valued. And then let's talk about the PSU banking space. Again, the PSU's banking space is overvalued. It's currently trading at 1.3x price to book value multiple, right? Because these things we tend to, because basically for the financial sectors, for the BFSI space, we tend to use the price to book value instead of using the price to earning multiple, right? So it's trading at 1.3x, 60% premium over the 10 years past average of 0.8x. So again, the PSU banks are again overvalued. Talking about the automobile industry, it's trading at a 24.2x, right, which is a 10% discount to a 10 years average of 27x. Again, automobiles can be a good thing to go for, think for towards investing. Also talking about like which sector we talked about, like before the automobiles, we talked about the metal sector, right? Because the metal sector was fairly valued and the automobile sector is undervalued, being trading at 10 to 12% discount, right? Next, coming to the private banks, like again one of the favorite sectors and most debatable sectors. Again, the private banks are trading at a 10% discount. Currently, the price to book value multiple being 2.3x and the average being 2.5x. And same as what if we talk about for the non-banking financial sector. Again, a price to book value multiple of 2.3x, again fairly valued because the average 10-year price to book value multiple again has been 2.3x. So the metal sector seems fairly valued, right? The private banks seem good because they're undervalued. Even the automobile sector is undervalued. The NBFCs are fairly valued, right? Coming back to the cement industry, again they're trading at a forward multiple of EV to EBITDA of 20x, a 21% premium over the historical average of 16.6x. Now consumer sector is trading at a 43x, a 5% premium with the average 10-year multiple of 40.9x. Healthcare is being trading at a 12% premium, the current forward price to earning multiple being 30x and average 10-year multiple being around 26.9x or 27x. Again, infrastructure is trading at a price to book value of how much? 2.4x, and the average multiple has been almost half, right? It's almost trading at a 100% premium. Coming to logistics, again trading at a 47% premium, the current forward price to earning multiple being 30.6x and historical average being 20.8x. Media sector, it's at a 28% discount to historical average, 18.3x currently forward price to earning multiple, and the average being 25.3x. I talked about metals, so coming back to oil and gas, again at a 16% premium, the average price to earning multiple being around 14.2x, right? And the thing is, it's being trading currently, the average multiple being around, I would say for price to earning, it's being 14.2x currently, and the average being around 12.2x, right? So it is again at a good premium. So coming back to the specialty chemicals, price to book value multiple currently being 3.8x, right? So that is something price to earning multiples or the price to book value multiples for the specialty chemical sector. So currently being trading at 34.4, my bad, and the average 10-year multiple has been 23.2x, again a 20% premium. Again, real estate at a 86% premium, like currently being trading at a price to earning multiple of 51.9 and the average being 28.9. Again, the retail it is at an 11% discount on a price to earning multiple, the average being 86.7 and currently it's trading at 77.3. Technology, again a 13% premium, the average 10-year being 20, it's currently at 22. Again, telecom, it's again being trading at a higher multiple, being the average being around 12x, right? If we value the telecom businesses on an EV to EBITDA basis, the average being 12x and currently being trading at 21.3x on a forward EV to EBITDA basis. So this was all about the sector multiples in general, right? I'm sharing all these multiples with you down as a list section. Thank you.